Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here making a livery for this car, the Hyundai Genesis GR3. And today, take a look what we're doing. First we gotta get a tire brand on here. Let's get this one. Wheels. Ooh, what do we want? These are nice. These are nice, dude. Okay. So we're gonna start doing decals, but first let's get paint going here. I think a nice gray like this could be cool. Of course, these are special colors that we have to work with. Let's actually go with the silver here for a second. So, these are our two main collections that we've used: is Gran things and Red Bull. Decals are come Alright, here we are at Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya Grand Prix layout. And this is where we're going to do our big race here. 10 laps around this track. It's time to get going. Alright, make our move here early. Big pull down the straight here and get on the brakes early, because everybody's going to go very slowly through this corner. We have a very fast car here. Of course, I got my setup on it that I made for this car a while ago. A little bit of lack of grip to the corner there, but we'll stay on the power here and make our way through. Ooh, into the back of the Ferrari 458. Ooh, he ran wide a little bit there. Inside now in the Supra. I believe it's a Supra. Is it not? Yes, it's a Supra. And then we got a Lexus here. I don't know what kind of Lexus that is. I don't really follow Lexus. On the brake once again. Let the car roll through the corner. We got a Renault. And then a Lamborghini. And maybe I think an Audi up there next. I'm going to start braking very early here. We outbraked the Renault. Now we just got this Lambo here in front of us. The Hurricane, whatever the hell it's called. Huracan, I believe. Alright, here we go into this corner here. Very much the same layout. Oh, we got a Mazda here. Very much the same layout as you race in F1. In F1 2020. Oh! Oh no! That Mazda put me out. That definitely hurt. Lap 2 of 10 here. A little bit of a shortcut, not gonna lie. Gotta get back by this Renault. And the Lamborghini once again. Hard on the brakes. This car maybe isn't... Like, this setup is very much meant for high speed. Some of those high speed tracks that we go to. Special Circuit X and Blue Moon Bay. Like, this thing will absolutely body everybody on those tracks. But this type of track here with the heavy braking, it is struggling a little bit. I definitely sacrificed a lot of braking and turning for very high top speeds with this car. So because if you notice, when we get on these straights here, we're gone, but basically the bits in between the straights are not brilliant. Like this bit here, ooh, that definitely catches us out. Over the curb there, ooh. Through this section just a little bit lame, but back on the gas. Here we go once again down the straight here. Fastest lap around, surprisingly, considering the struggles we've had to brake here. You can see this the whole way this car is just trying to stop. I have to brake from such a distance. Still going to get back on the power. Here we go, trying to chase down a Audi R8 and a Nissan GTR. Right on the back of both of them here, though. Into these straights here, we may be able to get them. Ooh, hit the Audi just a little bit wide there. Now it's time to get the Nissan. I think we can outbrake him here, honestly. I thought we could brake a little bit better than them. Definitely closed up here, but not enough yet. Run a little bit wide through here, but not a problem. The Audi's going to get biased, so we'll come back at him. Did not intend to push them off the course like that. We're having some difficulties here through that last little section. Get the power down, though. We can start chasing down this Nissan GTR. A lot of speed. I'm going to brake now. For those of you wondering why it says brake whenever it pops up, I just had that setting on when I was trying to learn the game in the beginning and never turned it off. I always kind of ignore it, but it's still there. Because as you can see by the tail lights, when I actually brake and when the game tells me to, are kind of two different things. I've been on this GTR now for I don't know how long. It feels like 3 laps, but it's really only been like a lap. Trying to just catch this GTR, dude, is harder than you think, I guess. Alright, give the car just a little bit less on the traction control. That'll help us turn better. It was on 2. I think we can go with traction control on 1. Because lowering the traction control does help you go faster here in this game. And it really has, because through these corners I can just get a little bit more power down quickly. Because now we're working on trying to chase down these BMWs. They've been dominating this series since the game's launch, basically. It's always been these 2 BMWs and that GTR. They may change some of the cars in the class, but these 2 are, or these 3 are always like the last ones you gotta try to pass. Send each BMW into each other, and that's gonna really set up a spot where if he did not come on the track like that, I definitely would have been able to get by him. Come on, get the power down. Ooh, onto the gravel. Ooh, big loss of grip. Send it down to the inside. Right on our rear bumper. Here we go. Ooh. Nearly spun it. We're going to stay going straight here. Come on. The speed will kick in eventually. There we go. Take the lead on lap number 6. We're more than halfway done with this race, so we can try to walk away now with the lead. On the brakes once again. Back on the power, back through here though. If you watch the F1 videos on the channel, you will know that this is one of those tracks that is really good for me. If you watch the whole, or a bunch of those races that we did back on F1 2019, this has been just one of those tracks for me that's just been very dominant and, continues to be that way in F1 2020. It's just one of those tracks that I got the hang of early in the game and quite often in the game. BMW back on us there. So I like racing Spain. I have fun at it. And when I went through, I'm like, oh, let's do Spain. Let's do Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya for the track to try out this livery. This car design here. I'm quite happy with it. Looks. I really like the gray on it. That silver shiny little finish is quite nice, and honestly, the number on it is pretty cool too. I really like having it on the back of it. I think that adds to it. And having the Red Bull on it is awesome. Get that combination of our old car design with the Korean things and the newer design with the Red Bull, and kind of throw that on one car together. That I've raced in this game for a while, really since like 2018. I've been racing this car, so it's been 2 years. Really get that clash of the designs there. Now that one turn has been catching me out the last few times by here, and so is this one. I'm gonna have to brake and lose the lead here. The lack of traction has been hurting through a couple of those turns. Push one of those BMWs wide there. Push them both wide, honestly. Regain the lead. Once again, I'm going to lose this race if I make a mistake like that. So actually, we're going to third track control back up to 2 now. Traction control's on 1 to really help us get by some of those cars. Help us start to gain on them, but we don't really need it on that when we're in the lead. We'll leave it there on 2 if they do pass us again due to a mistake or something. Definitely drop it back down to 1 and go. It just helps get through the corner so much easier to have it on that. Very, very bad corner there for us that time, I think. I think that corner was not brilliant. Through here, ooh. Yes, that was nice. That was nice. See, that was a better turn there. And I really do think we're doing very, very nice here at this track. They got to that corner a little bit faster. You see that BMW behind is closing in. Oh, God. Oh no. Big mistake there. I held circle going in that corner in the back, just like, I think that might have been the handbrake. I don't know. Did a bad turn though. We went off in the gravel. Throw this car back though down to traction control 1 and go through this field, because that is not a mistake we wanted to make going on to the last or second to last lap. Yeah, on the second to last lap we made that mistake. So we have about a lap left here. You can see just trying to go here, make up as much ground as possible. We fell back to 7th. The speed of this car and the traction control being down to 1 did help us get back up to 4th. We got to take this Audi right here. Come on. We did. Okay, cool. Now gotta get out of this corner really well here. If we want any chance of taking down the leaders, they are 2.2 seconds ahead. That gap closing quickly down to 1.2 as we head into the braking zone. The speed of this car really showing out here. We are right on the bumpers of them. Only 0.3 of a second from the lead, which is about the distance of the car themselves. 3 wide for the lead into the corner here. Hard on the brakes. Are we going to make the pass work though? No, we're not. But we do gain 1 position going into second place. A little bit of a tap there. Send him wide. Yes. Back to the lead we go. Here at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. And we are really going for it here. Throw the car back under traction control setting number 2. Hard block here. I'm going to get pushed wide this time myself. The BMW coming back at us. Right there on our quarter panel. Can he get the pass done though? Both of us are slow out of the corner here. On the brakes into the corner. He is going to make the move onto the inside. We're going to go wide a little bit here. BMW to the outside of me. Here we go through the last turn. He's right there. Gonna make the block though. I don't think it'll be enough. No, it will not be. We claim the victory here at Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. What a battle there in the end. I did not expect that to be that close at the finish. But that last sector there really kind of wild. So that's that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Before we wrap up here, I just want to discuss the Epic CW Plus channel membership that we have here to offer. So 2 different tiers. The first tier is the early access, which in that tier, basically once a week we'll upload a video early. So 1 day before its planned release, it'll go out to members. So that one's very cool if you're interested in just, getting access to videos early in the week. Once a week, we have that. Also, for channel membership, we have the exclusive Sunday, where 2 Sundays in a month we release videos on Sunday that are exclusive just to members, and we try to work around the NASCAR and F1 calendar, so you don't necessarily have 3 videos going out on 1 day and doing content overload on the channel. But we do have both of those tiers to offer, so if you're interested in that, there should be a join button down below, whether you're on PC or on mobile, and you can check that out. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as well. So that's that. Channel membership, Epic CW Plus, 2 tiers, early access and exclusive Sunday.